Alright, you're looking at my new sugar dragon that I am propagating right here. So there are roots in here already. You just don't see it yet. But I'm not going to plant it right now because it's still too cold in the winter. What I'm going to show you is that this came out of this mother plant. This sugar dragon right here. Now, today I'm going to take this mother plant out because it didn't grow well. I had it for 2 years already and just kept staying this skinny, and then it just stopped growing. So I think the roots probably got rotted down there, or it's just not developing anymore. So I'm going to remove it, and then when it's springtime, I'm going to grow this one there, the baby plant in here. So today I'm just going to dig this one up. I'm digging it up now because the soil is a little bit loose. I haven't been watering it, and so I figure it's easier to do it. See, now there might be a little bit of liquid that the rain got on here. So I'm just gonna, I don't care if I break the roots or whatever. This guy is not gonna go anywhere. I'm just gonna yank it out, in fact. So to do that, I'm just gonna cut this guy right from here, right? This guy's gonna be a goner anyways. I mean, I could propagate this part. I mean, it's still good if you look at it. It's still, something is, bringing the nutrients and liquid up. So I know the roots are probably still there, but I'm gonna replace the plant anyways, because this one's not growing too well. So there you go. I'm just gonna take that out. And now this guy, I'm gonna probably cut it down here so that it doesn't get in the way of that. I don't want to play with the ties or anything. So yeah, it still looks very good, but now that it's loose, I think I can yank it out. Yeah, I can yank it out. See, like I got my safety gloves. See, oh, so the roots are still okay, but I'm still replacing it. And now once I yank it out, I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna, look at this, the root is real strong, so that's gonna go. So I'm not gonna use it yet because it's not the right time to plant new plants, right? So I'm just gonna leave this and just let the soil dry. I mean, and then in the springtime, I'm gonna put some new soil in there. So there, that's the go. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that, and that's how it is. So in springtime, I'm gonna grow this guy, sugar dragon, right here. All right, I'm gonna dig up another plant, and this is my princess of the night. See that? It's going bad, right? And also I have another one on the other side, so you can see. Oh, actually, once I dig it up, I'm gonna replace it with a Cosmic Charlie. Because Charlie is my name, so I want to grow another one. And the reason why is that I have an existing Cosmic Charlie right here. This one, right? Let me just move over. This one right here. It doesn't grow too much. It had buds and fruits and everything, but they never developed. The fruits just die. So I'm gonna give it one more try by planting another one here. So I'm gonna have 2 Cosmic Charlie plants in this single pot here. So I'm gonna take out one of these, the Princess of the Night, to give it space to do it. So let me just take this out, and then so this Cosmic Charlie is actually a baby plant from this mother plant up here. So yeah, so next to it is a Vietnamese white. They kind of look very similar, the branches, so you probably can't tell. One is Vietnamese white, but this one is Vietnamese white right here in front of you. This one right here, and then the one right next to it to the right, that is Cosmic Charlie. So I'm gonna grow one more Cosmic Charlie. So let me walk around to the other side so that I can get access to digging it out. So there are actually 2 of these right here, Princess of the Night. So I bought it initially because sounds cool and all that, right? But then it doesn't taste good, especially this. So when you see this one yellow like this, the fruit is going to be pretty bitter, if you will. Yeah, I had it last year, and it wasn't something that I like. Yeah, so there's no need to have another one. I'm gonna remove that later. With one hand, it's kind of tough. So I'm gonna start digging this up. I gotta watch out for this guy, right? I gotta hold it up there. So let's see, I gotta make sure that I don't dig into my little sprinkler system thing here. Oh, that's good, it's not there. Yeah, this is okay. So the soil is a little loose because I had my nephews poke holes in here so that we can irrigate. So now the soil is very loose. So okay, there you go. It's loose already. I'm just gonna cut this guy from here. Then I'll just take care of the other guy later. And this one should be just easy to yank out now. There you go. It's not a lot of roots. Oh, actually, it's rotting on the bottom a little bit, looks like. But there you go. So now this is vacant for me to put a different plant in. So this is the other Princess of the Night. Now I don't recommend people like growing it because the fruit is not really that tasty compared to dragon fruits. But if you're a collector, it's probably something nice to collect because their fruits are very unique looking, and yeah, and it's fun to serve it because you have to burn the spikes off of it. So I'm gonna leave this there for now because it's not planting season, so I'm not gonna put a new plant out here. It's just gonna die, and I'm gonna come back and remove this branch later. So you see it's all yellow. It's not even handling the cold weather well anyways. So I'm gonna take that guy out too. All right, here's the final plant that I'm gonna take out, and this is my natural mystic. I got it actually a year and a half ago now, I guess. The previous winter, it did not hold up to winter at all, this guy. But it did split up, and then it had this guy. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this little one here. So I'm gonna leave that one. I think it's developing roots from somewhere over here because it's touching the ground. So I'm gonna remove this one that's all dried up. This is basically like dragon fruit jerky right here. There's nothing, so I know the roots aren't working. I'm gonna cut it from down here just to break this branch off so I can remove this guy, which is nothing, right? Look at that. It just removes. So I'm gonna cut that right here. Then I gotta take this guy out. See, so this is it. So what am I gonna put back here? I'm thinking of putting a purple haze because purple haze, the fruit, last year is my first year that had a fruit, and that is probably the best tasting one. If you want to compare dragon fruit, so far it's the biggest and it's the sweetest. If you're going for sweet, I'm not going to eat it as much, but it's probably a good gift to give. That's because it's so big and beautiful, right? The fruit, the purple haze. So hopefully I can get more purple haze fruits. Last year I had a lot of purple haze buds and flowers. I mean, they bloom, but once I don't know if it's because late in the season and it's starting to get cold, a lot of them aborted. So, oh well. So that's why I'm going to try to grow some more this year. So now in this natural mystic, I'm going to leave it here and see if this one grows. But if it stays like that, I'm going to put a purple haze here. Since I'm standing by this pot, I might as well just take out or prune some of the damages from this winter. So right here is already, a little getting bad. So I'm gonna just take it out. And same with this guy. I mean, there's no way you can salvage these. I'm just gonna take it out now so it doesn't like do any kind of damage to the rest of the plant. There you go, like that. Like that, so easy, smeezy stuff right there. Yep. And then let's walk around to the other side. Over here, this guy, this is my Echinopleura. I'm just gonna cut it from here, which is fine. I'll let it ooh, we have some wow, there must be a motorcycle gang here coming by. Alright, so there's that. Oh, I forgot to pull this out of the way here. This is the guy that I still need to pull out, right? So might as well just, I'll just show you, but I'm gonna be pulling this out. The easiest way to take this beef jerky out of here is to just cut them into portions, so I don't have to worry about the ties and everything. So there's beef jerky part 1, and just take them into small portions. I'm not gonna like rip and pull and all. So here's beef jerky part 2. And finally, the beef jerky at the top. Yeah, I'm just gonna do like that. Yeah, portions at a time, right? there's no need to rush. Yeah. Yep, no need to rush. So all these are the beef jerkies on my natural mystic. Alright, so I'm gonna let it grow. So looks like this guy is getting ready to grow. I don't know if it's growing. It kind of stopped growing at this time, but it looks pretty healthy. This is my Ecuador Flora. So this one I grew from a... oh, actually I bought this one. Or did I? Because I combined it. Oh no! Actually, this one's from the seed that I grew when I first started this. So, you know, still growing. Look at this. Yeah, so this is the one that I bought from a nursery. This guy is, you know, from the other plant there. That's all from my own seed. So, yeah, it's been going on the 4th year, and here we are. Okay, here's the final view of these upcoming plants. These are good for winter to be planted. So this is how they're doing. This is just an update. You know, all of these have roots already. You probably don't see it that well. And I just water them, so they're all moist and ready to go, and they're kind of healthy because I keep them in a not outside, but under a shady or kind of covered area. It's not inside a warm room or anything. It's just a shaded area. So it's probably warmer and it won't frost or anything like that. So yeah, these are the ones. So I have a whole bunch to choose from. See, I got purple haze, star. I mean, whatever the mood I'm in, I'm gonna just you know, plant that in those places. I'm also thinking about adding more pots into the yard, which I really don't want because I don't want to be a farmer. I'm not that crazy. So yep, these are the up and comers.